just go action. Good evening, everyone. My name is Beata. It is Wednesday today, the 16th of March, 2022, and I'm going to be doing a catch-up session on ZoidPay. I'm going to be starting off with getting the language right. And please keep in mind that the information you're hearing is what I know today. And I'm hoping that you will pick up a tip or two how to do certain stuff a little bit easier. I will be sharing my dashboards, my virtual office with you, so please keep this in mind. I'm open to any questions that you will have. I would rather answer them whenever we're going to wrap it up and finish, so we can do the presentations in a smooth and quick way of recording. Okay. I'm going to be starting off with two things. Number one is getting the language right. We're talking right now about dashboard, which will shut down on the 31st of March. And if anyone will have any type of ZoidPay coins in their dashboards, they will be lost. So we've got exactly 2 weeks to transfer all the ZoidPay coins that we bought in the pre-ICO stages, okay? Transfer them to the wallets. I'm going to be coming in and I'm going to be sharing the information with you of transferring the ZoidPay coins from the wallet, from the dashboard into a ZoidPay wallet. So before you're going to start, before we're going to do anything else, you need to have a ZoidPay wallet downloaded on your phone. If you've got a ZoidPay wallet downloaded on your phone, please will you press 2 for me. If you do not have a ZoidPay wallet on your phone, please will you press 0 for me. Okay, I'm just going to quickly wait for the responses that are happening in. So to everyone that is in the room today, we do have wallets downloaded on our phones. So once again, the dashboard is something that we bought our ZoidPay during the pre-ICO stages, which means when it was not available for public consumption yet. Not a lot of people knew about this. I'm just getting ready here. Okay. Elsa, and Billy Costa, you guys do not have the ZoidPay wallet. If you do not have a ZoidPay wallet on your phone, please, will you go to your app store? Okay. And in your app store, I've got a Samsung Galaxy. And in your app store, okay, just look for ZoidPay. And you're going to see ZoidPay wallet appearing there. And this is what you should be seeing. I'm just sharing it with you here. You're going to have to bear with me about the quality that I'm showing to you, but I want everything to go live. So if you do not have the ZoidPay wallet, please and download it now. You're going to need it to make the transition. You can most probably transfer the ZoidPay coins from the dashboard into different wallets. I haven't played with this. I'm not experimenting with this. All what I'm doing, I'm showing you how to do the transition from ZoidPay dashboard into a ZoidPay wallet. And from the ZoidPay wallet further down the line, you can actually distribute it to different exchanges. You can do the bridging and the next step, weird and wonderful stuff. All what we are concerned about today is getting your ZoidPay coins out of the dashboard so you can own them in your wallet. Okay, and you will not lose them most of all. So I'm going to be, just before I'm going to share my screen with you, I'm just going to copy and paste the link to your dashboard wallet. Okay, you're going to need this as well. You might want to take down and click on the links that I'm sharing with you. So later on, it's going to be easier for you to actually do the transitions from your dashboard, okay, into your wallet. So 2 things you should have done by now. 1, download ZoidPay Wallet on your phone. When you do this, please, you need to write down all the little words that they're showing. You need to download every single thing that you're going to be writing down, because those wallets are owned by you and only you will have access to it. And if you will lose those certain keywords that they are showing to you when you're opening the wallet, if you're going to lose them, you will have a problem. You cannot link it, you cannot do anything else. So please, this is almost like the save dial that we used to have in the old ages, you know, that certain numbers had to be turned so you could open the safe. So please keep them safe. Make sure that certain people in your family knows about this in case something happens to you, so they can actually access your assets, because any cryptocurrency is considered as an asset. Okay, so on your phone, we've got wallets, which by now you've got all sorted out. And now we're going to go to the dashboard. The dashboard, again, is the original storage place where we had our ZoidPay stored before it went public. So all those people who took advantage in the pre-ICO stages, this is what they had, and this is the link to the dashboard. I'm just going to click quickly and share the screen with you. Okay. Excuse me. So now the dashboard.zoidpay.com/login should land you on a page that actually looks like this. I transferred most of the wallets, most of my ZoidPay from the dashboard already into my wallet. I've got a couple of changes left, a couple of cents here and there, but it's practically, it will give you an idea, okay, of how to proceed and how to make the transition, because all what I'm worried right now is for people to lose the coins. That's really my gripe at the moment. Okay, you're going to be entering your dashboard and you're going to be seeing a couple of things. You're going to be seeing your ZoidPay balance. This is the amounts that you have, and this is your ZoidPay bonus round. What's happening is, if you bought in a pre-ICO stages, you bought for a certain amount and you did get a certain amount of bonuses floating through, and this is what it's being showed here. So you will have all of those shown before you will do anything else here. Okay, I want you to take the screenshot. You can do screenshots in a different ways. I like using the snipping tools. When you're going to be taking those screenshots, please make sure that there's a couple of things which are very clear and very visible, okay, which is going to be the date and obviously the amounts, as well. Shut this down. As well as the name of the account holder right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 things got to be very clearly visible on the screenshot that you will be taking. And before you're going to do anything else, okay, this is your starting point. Whoever's got the mic on, please, will you just mute yourself? Otherwise, I'm getting feedback. Okay. So what you're going to be doing right now, you're in your dashboard. Please, I pick up problems with the transferring coins from the dashboard. So give up on actually the withdraw button. Couple of weeks beforehand, in February or January, you could click on dashboard and you could do the adjustments anywhere here, and you could transfer the coins into a Zoom wallet. Now, I'm just going to stop sharing the screen with you for a moment, okay? Because the ZoidPay wallet, and this is the next question, because the address of a ZoidPay wallet, and we've got the brain with us today, so she can bail me out whenever I'm going to be saying the wrong things. If you're going to go into your ZoidPay wallet, I'm just opening it on my phone, okay? I've got certain coding done already on it.
Sure.
Okay, you're going to be seeing this. That's your wallet, and this is on the top here, on a not on the top left-hand corner. You've got those three lines. Those three lines is nothing else but really settings of your wallet, and you can see the wallet address right here on the top as well. What I like about ZoidPay Wallet is that the same address will apply to all the cryptocurrencies that you have. And I did transfer some Ethereum into the wallet as well. It worked very well. So all happening with the same address. So you don't have to make sure that it's 1,000,001 addresses you need to remember or have stored somewhere that you need to be aware of. So to get your ZoidPay wallet address, you've got two ways. You can click on the top left-hand corner, those three lines in your settings. You're going to have the wallet. Alternatively, what you do, you can quite easily click on the ZoidPay or on this sign here. There's so many options to actually get your address, and you will need this, okay? You will need this. So there is so many ways of get your ZoidPay address. One is through the settings. One is through the address on the top right-hand corner. You're going to see the actual QR code, as well as your address is right here at the bottom. You can copy and share it. It's got a lot of functions. Alternatively, what you can do, if you click just on your, if you click just on your ZoidPay currency right here, which in some cases will have some amounts, in some cases it will show 0. If you click on it, again, another window will open. Just wait. Okay, there you go. Which is exactly the same with the address. And what is happening, you've got a QR code and the address at the bottom. You will need this address. Now, please, if you haven't transferred the coins by now, okay, please don't. Because right now, all what we're doing, we are sending this information through to Athena, who is the brain behind the whole thing. And during the first week of April, the coins will be transferred manually to the address that you specified. So you've got to make sure that you've got an absolutely right address. Okay. So now we're going back to sharing of the screen. Okay. And if there's anything else, let me just shut this down. Okay, this is what you will do. Like I said, 1,000,001 ways to take a screenshot. Just please will you make sure that the name, the date and the time at the bottom, and obviously all the amounts are visible on the screenshot that you are taking. Okay, there you go. So I will be doing this now. The easiest way for me to communicate all the information to Athena is either through WhatsApp or through the Telegram group. Now, the way that I do this, okay, you can alternatively send them through to me and I'll forward it through to Athena to clean it up. If you got the email from me, then you know what information is required. Just hang 10. I'm just opening my WhatsApp. I was trying to avoid a lot of things. Okay. while I'm waiting, I'm going to just copy this and I can shut this down as well. Not to confuse you. So now, this is how this information should be sent through to Athena. So during the first week of April, you will actually get those coins manually transferred into your box. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't quite prepared to do this, but there we go. And when my WhatsApp eventually is going to catch a wake up and open up. So while I'm doing this, we can all enjoy our famous wine or whatever else you're drinking. Okay. So now if you got the email from me, I specified very clearly of what needs to be done and what information is required. Okay. I already took the screenshot here, so that's got it ready. And all what I've got to do is fill in the missing link as soon as now I've got WhatsApp on my computer as well because I like typing through the keyboard. I found typing on a phone a little bit too small for my fat fingers. So I'm using this. Okay. So now I'm just going to find Genius. There she is. And she's sitting very quietly in the room, just making sure that all the information I'm supplying is correct. And what you're going to do, you will take the screenshot, post it in here, and at the bottom, you will have type a message. So my suggestion here is, if you're going to do this, just find the information, okay? Oh. The things that we do for a living. What you need to just bear with me, I need to find this. There you go. Okay. Let's just use Mr. Kruger here as an example. So just hold on for me. I'm going to do it through my phone because obviously I'm getting all confused here in my weird and wonderful way, but I want you to physically see what will happen, okay? So in this message to Athena, I've got the screenshot copied. Just bear with me here just for a second. I'm just looking for the info. Okay. And what you will do, you will copy certain messages. So now, what you will be typing here underneath here will be your name. And please type it in, and please will you just make sure that, because the lady will have to open the message. Do not take the screenshots because they cannot be copied and pasted. So the name is, okay, and then we've got our email address, and the email address is the email address of your dashboard. Okay. So be aware of it. Then what she is looking for, ZoidPay balance, which in this case is 0.75. But because I'm greedy, I want every single ZoidPay fraction transported into my wallet, because we all know what would happen today if I would have 0.75 of Bitcoin left in there. The next information is the round bonus, okay, which is the bonus ZoidPay that we got. And in my case, it was 0.13. So now, all the information that you guys are typing are coming from the dashboard. I'm not looking at your wallets at all. Okay, all the information that we require right now, it's coming from your dashboard. So the name of the account holder of the dashboard, the email address of the dashboard, the ZoidPay balance and the bonus round amounts, they're coming from the dashboard. They are not coming from the wallet. What you will need, and then is the only information that you will have is the address of wallet, which is usually this long string that we had, which is blah, 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 hana, hana, hana. And this is when you're going to be clicking enter and posting it further to me or to Athena so we can actually have it sorted out. This whole information has got to be done like that, so it is easy to copy and paste, right? This is the whole point. Now, those coins that you do have in your dashboard will remain here until such time as they will appear in your wallet. Like I said, it will be done most probably within the first week of April, because on the last day of March, your dashboard will be shut. On the 31st of March 2022, the ZoidPay dashboard will no longer exist. And if you do have any coins left in it, kiss it goodbye, you will lose them. Okay, so the 12, 13 people who are in the room, congratulations, you've got far better chances of maintaining your investment out of everyone else. And this is what we are looking at the moment. This is all what you have to do, nothing else, nothing more. Okay, if you do have ZoidPay already in your wallet, great. If all of those numbers are showing 0, fantastic. You're ahead of the game, you're ahead of the schedule, it's done. All right, I'm just logging out here and I'm gonna stop sharing the screen and I'm gonna come in here. Is everyone clear of what I was showing, what I was explaining? Are we all clear? If you're clear, please will you press 5 for me. If you've got any questions whatsoever, please will you press 7. Teresa is not okay. Okay. Okay, do you want to type in your question, or do you want to switch on your mic, or do you want to wait until I'm going to switch off the camera? Okay, because this is as complicated as it gets. It's simple, but it needs to be done. Otherwise, we're losing the chances of actually getting, maintaining ZoidPay